Welcome to a Soul Elevated Life. I wasn't, for some reason I'm a little short on words today. I'm never short of words, but I am a little rushed for time. And I have 8 minutes, so it's an 8-minute video today. So I would like to share with you on living your soul elevated life. I've shared this story before, but it was so powerful I thought I should share it again today. One of my friends, he heard God speak to him in a dream, I think. And he said, "Lewis, I know there's something I need to tell you." And so he's all perked up. He's listening. He's like, "I would like to let you know that you are never alone. And you are always loved." And then he was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm talking to God. I need to think of a really good question to ask him. And so he goes, how do I improve my life? And God said, do it. And I was like, oh my gosh, the story gave me total goosebumps because it's so simple, right? Utterly, incredibly simple. How do I improve my life? Do it. The power lies in your hands. You have the power to manifest anything into existence you choose, anything in your heart's desire. You can pray about it, you can think about it, you can meditate about it, you can read books about it, you can write about it, you can journal about it, you can manifest about it every single day, and you start living into that life right now. Is as crazy as your thoughts. I'm listening to this book. It's called E Squared by Pam Grout. And she talked about this experiment. I've shared this with you before, this experiment with water, but I forgot the story behind it. So now that I have more background about it, I can tell you more about the story. But the story is the scientists in Japan decided to do all these experiments with water. And so the water, they would freeze the water after something was done to the water and then see what the crystals look like. And so he would have like maybe a priest pray over the water for an hour, or we'd have like someone say, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you to the water, or they have someone say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And so then after those things happen, he would freeze the water and look at the crystals. So the crystals where people said, I love you, the water was like a beautiful crystal. And the ones that said, I hate you, it was like a hole. And then the ones where the priest prayed over the water for an hour, the water not only was a beautiful crystal, but it also formed crystals, different types of crystals that has never been seen before, like these beautiful, unique crystals. And there's one where they played Elvis's Broken Heart song. I forgot what the name of the song was. And then the crystal showed that it was broken in two. I mean, can you imagine water? Water is affected by our thoughts. So something as simple as water, which is like permeates everything from our beings. Our body is mostly water. The plants, the vegetables we eat. If you're not vegetarian, and you eat meat, then the meat has water. The meat originally, the chicken or the fish originally consumed plants that had water. Like there is life in everything, from the plants to plants to fish to animals to vegetables. And when you speak into it and you think about it, and your thoughts are so powerful that it affects the crystals in water, the structure of the water, it affects the food you eat before you put it into your body. If you think that the food is bad for you, it's going to make you fat, then it does. If you feel guilty about it, then it has that effect. If you feel like the food is extremely nourishing and vibrant and amazing and so good for you, then it does. If you believe that the food helps you lose weight and gets your body into its pristine state, its state of balance, then it does. And I think, you know, like if I eat potato chips, I have trouble convincing myself, like telling myself that it's going to do me good. And so I think when I eat salads and healthy food, then I have it's more easy for me to say thank you so much for this delicious, nourishing food that is feeding my body and help me transform it and bring it into its pristine and ideal state. You know, like I had trouble like popping potato chips and say, you know, thank you, potato chips, for helping me become the best shape in my life or something. Like, it's just, you know, it's not congruent. So you probably could, like, if you truly believed in your hearts of heart that potato chips could really do you good, I think that you bless the food and you eat it and it would have a lot of nutritional value for you. But I just like, it's not like a hurdle I mentally can overcome, and so I don't think it works that well for me. But you should try it and let me know how that goes. But I know that when I eat vegetables and like lean proteins, like tofu crumbles or something, then I feel really good and vibrant. And if I eat like carbs or sugar, then I'm kind of like sleepy and, you know, it's just not energizing. And so, you know, that's the power of my thought, right? The power of my thoughts on how I feel about my food before I consume it. Yeah, so that's the wisdom of today. If you'd like to improve your life, you'd like to change it, you'd like to shift it, transform it, embrace it on the way it is right now. Like, truly, truly be grateful for all your life is right now, at this very second, this very moment. Because everything in your life, whether it be challenging or it's blessing, is all because of you. Any challenges you have is there to serve you and serve a purpose for you with your expansion and your growth. Anything beautiful, anything wonderful, it's everything you've done from your past life to this life has led you to this point right now. So take full ownership, full credit of it, and be extremely grateful. Have all this gratitude about how grateful you are for this life right now and all your blessings and everything you have. This morning when I was doing my manifestations, I was thinking about how grateful I am. You know, I'm grateful for a certified astrologist and my amazing coach and the guidance that I get from the multiverse and the Heavenly Father and God, and fortune tellers and psychics and astrologists and Reiki masters and massage therapists and people that do nails, technology. I was just so grateful. I was grateful for my body, how it pushed out 2 kids. It helps me move and do all the stuff that I've always wanted to do. And I'm just, you know, like when you think of your life that way and you think of it with all this gratitude, it shifts, right? All of a sudden you start seeing from a different perspective. You stop resisting your life so much. You stop resisting your body so much. You're just so grateful for all you have right now, and you give yourself credit for all that you've done. All the challenges, all the good, everything is brought you to here right now, here at this moment. And what meaning, what conversations, what interpretation will you give around it? It's completely up to you. Time's up. I gotta run. Here's to you living a soul elevated life. Don't forget about my YouTube channel, my website, soulelevatedlife.com. And what else? Oh, yes, a mini course. There's a mini course that I'll post the link below after my call today. And I'll see you tomorrow.